Hi, in this video I'm trying to figure out how to configure my OBS Studio so that I would see my camera video in bottom right corner even when main window of OBS Studio is minimized. So I had it before, but I lost it somehow after I played with settings and stuff. So if I minimize, so I don't see my video, and I have pretty much different windows which I got when I tried to figure out what to do. So if I minimize, you can still see my camera, but I can see it on my screen, and I have only one screen. So I'll try to figure out how to do that. Just wait on me. OBS make webcam preview visible, I believe. Shows in preview. My physical shows in the preview. It doesn't appear when I play a game. When that's what could be the problem. Put the cam source on first order so it's always visible even if the game capture is active. That's the thing I have to add about the game capture, and it still now shows up in games or in the desktop. You know that everything in the preview won't show on your real desktop. It only shows on recordings or stream. That's normal. Okay. I'm using two monitors. Right monitor for playing and recording, left monitor for OBS chat, dashboard, and other streaming source. Okay, so they say that either I can probably lock it. No, it won't help either. Display capture, but if I move it around, yes, it's, yeah, here in preview it looks okay, but on my screen it doesn't work. Yeah, not a problem. Get out of program mode by clicking studio mode and see if your webcam is showing a monitor. Okay, I'll go out from, if I take studio mode, no, it doesn't make any difference either. Virtual camera, no. Oh, I'm not sure. It's probably again something with settings here, but I remember that I can change these settings when I'm actively when I'm in recording. Hide overflow, so okay. I don't know how to solve this problem. If you have more than one scene, okay, there is a concept of scene selection, duplicate, rename, import, export, untitled. I believe I have one scene, I believe. Scene, transition, sources, scene. It doesn't have the display 2. So I have kind of what it can be virtual display of what. Okay, let's check it out. How to view webcam in game. I'm having trouble finding information on this specific topic. You can add a database to play by the window to full screen, but not real full screen. First go Settings, general projectors, and check make projectors always on top. Settings, general projectors. The settings, general projectors. Save, make projectors always on top. Probably. I don't know. No? Nothing. I can actually go here, and I believe there is a concept of projector. So I make like this, but then something strange happens with my cursor. Not really what I would like. Try to make new scene collections. Make sure that you add OBS Studio to Trust list of your security software. I probably believe how to show facecam while recording. Okay. Check the recorded scene has the webcam added. Yes, but I can get showing up while recording real time. Can also record and then pause the log. How to do? Okay. As it shows in the preview, I gave it a try. Here it is. Things in advanced background. Okay, so what's that? It's log. Checking log, it's showing war studio webcam version of the I see my webcam is new and has the need for a problem in capturing signal, but at first my webcam worked, but I want to edit the audio parameters because I needed to configure when you make it stopped working and just give me a black screen. How to see yourself while using OBS screen recorder. Let's check it out. There's some video on that. Okay. What?
Hi everyone, my name is Kevin. Today I want to show you how you can see yourself while using the OBS screen recorder. Now, if you're just getting started or you don't know what OBS is, but you're interested in learning how to use it, I also have a video on how to get started with OBS. I recommend starting there. However, if you want to include your webcam,
There, I believe he's
I have a Microsoft Webcam HD 5000 set up, so I'm going to go ahead, all the settings look good, and I'm going to click on OK. Now here's my webcam image within OBS. I can drag it wherever I want. Now the problem is if I click on Start Recording, what's going to happen is now if I minimize OBS and it's recording, I can no longer see myself on the screen. So I don't know what my face looks like. I don't know if I'm within the frame anymore. So let me bring OBS back up, and now I'm going to stop recording because this obviously doesn't work well. I know my video will be there. If I go up here and I click on Show Recordings, I'm going to click on my recording. What's going to happen is now if I minimize OBS and it's recording, so I see that my video is included as part of the recording. The only trouble is as I was recording it, I couldn't see it. So how can I see it while recording? I mentioned I would show you two different ways to see yourself. So let's start with the first way. This way isn't quite optimal, but it does work. So what I can do is when I click on this video capture device, I'm going to right click on it, and there's an option called windowed projector. Now before we click on that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to File, then we're going to go into Settings, and within General Settings,
I don't know why is the quality of the so low. Wait. Because I have some network issue, I believe. Unfortunately. There.
Settings, what we want to do is we want to go under projectors, and what we're going to click on is make projectors always on top. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now we're going to go back, and I showed you here, you right click here, and we're going to go to windowed projector, and I'm going to click on that, and what it does is it pops out my video feed right here. And what I did is by going into settings and saying always show on top, let's say I open up, let's say I'm going to open just Notepad here. If I pulled another app over, it'll stay beneath the window. And what I can do now is I could kick off, so now I'm going to just delete the, or I'm going to hide the webcam here, And what I can do now is I could effectively use this as my webcam image. So now let's go ahead and I'll click on start recording again, and I'm going to minimize OBS, and hey, now I can see myself. The only downside is I have this really ugly bar on top of the window, and I don't want that. So let me stop the recording and I'll show you what this looks like. So let's go back to show recordings. Recording again, and I'm going to minimize OBS, and hey, now I can see myself. The only downside is I have this. So there I am. So we're moving in the right direction, but unfortunately I still have that title bar on top, so I'm going to close that. That's one approach you could use if you don't want to install any other apps on your computer. However, if you want the ideal solution, you will need to install another app on your computer. So what I'm going to do is let's open up our web browser, and what we're going to do is we're going to navigate to this URL. I've also included it in the description so you can easily get there. This is download.cnet.com, and there's an app called Webcam View.
Okay, so basically the recipe is to install, either use this ugly preview window or install a specific app that mimics or simulate this facecam. And I don't want to do this, so I'm happy. I understand that this is how the OBS Studio works out of the box, so it's okay for now. So nothing really to change here. So I gonna use this as it is, or otherwise I gonna go install app. So unfortunately, out of the box it looks like OBS Studio can't give you any nice face cam when you're recording. So if you minimize the main window, preview window, I can be seen in the recording, so you can see me, but when I am recording and looking at my screen now, so I can see my FaceTime. So it's probably okay. Can be even better, not be frustrated with your face cam and focus on what you do, but otherwise it could be good to monitor what happens in the frame of your face cam. But anyway, it looks like to solve this you need to go and install external application, which is probably not that complex, but we will try to do this next time. Okay, that's all for now. See you later. Bye.